Welcome to Guys Tarot. This is for the sign of Gemini. Get the cross. Show me the energies around Gemini for the higher self. Nice. Gemini, what should they be aware of? The Two of Wands. There's a lot of planning in your life, but not moving. No action. And right now, I'm thinking you're frozen because there's a new beginning in your life that it has become a blockage for you. And this new beginning has a lot of potential with a love partner. We can see the Ace of Cups. This just started in the last few days. It's a new beginning in love, and there's a lot of fire in it. There's a lot of passion, connection, you see, like pheromones. In the next few days, we're going to see the result of this. But let's see what are the other energies here in your mind. So right now, you're incapable of balancing your life in order to make a decision or move forward with this planning. You're looking at your life, but maybe you should look at the whole plan. You see, like a bigger picture of your plan. You should plan accordingly for a new creation of something. Beautiful. Nice reading, guys. For some of you, you might be dealing with a pregnancy, but this is not the case for everybody. I always mention it because sometimes people come in the reading, oh, I just did the test. Am I pregnant? Yes. It's just that right now you need to be prepared for that dawning, for that new chapter in your life. Let's see. All you want right now is that dual exchange between you and your love partner. And they're taking a leap of faith to be with you. Once again, we see the same energy in your hopes and fears. We see the Two of Swords. So that's the energy of indecision. You're going to be in a crossroad. For some of you, it might be a connection that is fresh. Or for some of you, it might be a connection that is reconnected. And you're both giving yourself the opportunity to embrace this new beginning. Now, who knows what's going to happen? So we have the card of uncertainty in the next few days. Let's see. The advice of the Two of Wands is to move forward, knowing that your planning will be well assessed as long as you consider the whole picture. I mean, everyone involved in the plan, the long-term consequences of your actions. Right now, the right course of action for you is not to think of this. So if I were you, I would put this out of your mind. But that's why it's the obstacle in the... I was about to say it's the obstacle in the painting. I'm thinking I'm looking at a painting like in my classes. It's the obstacle in the painting of your mind. You see? And it's amazing to see you have Two of Pentacles, Two of Wands, and Two of Swords. You don't have the Two of Cups. And that's what you want, because you have the Six of Pentacles here. So you're expecting that not only the dual exchange, but the reciprocity among both of you. And your partner is just being instinctual. They're just taking this as an adventure. They're being optimistic. So you should be optimistic too, which you are not. You see? And I'm thinking this energy in the next few days about you doubting yourself is because you see they're fresh. It's sort of like an innocent energy that it doesn't really match yours. Yours has been cooked by all of this planning and assessing and evaluating. Maybe you need to be like them. The reading might be coming to say, trust your intuition, because they do trust. You see? They are trusting their intuition 100%. That's why it's the card of Omega, the infinite. And the Fool also indicates that the person has self-confidence because they know, they have this animal instinct that things are going to go well. That's why they take the leap of faith. It's a very optimistic jump, what they're doing here. Maybe you need to do that rather than planning so much. This is advising you not only to face your fears, but you need to trust. This is the card of uncertainty and illusions. There's gonna be some mystery on, hidden truth, illusions in the next few days. And I'm thinking it has to do with you because you're the one with this energy of being indecisive and just sort of like in a crossroad. Maybe not for them. They have nothing to lose. I'm thinking you have a lot to lose. Because for you, this new creation might be way bigger and way heavier than what it is for them. Obviously, if it's a pregnancy, yeah, that's how it works. But as I said, I mean, consider the advice of not thinking too much about the passionate and the fiery beginning rather than the potential and the positive energy in this beginning. You're thinking the other way around because I don't blame you. I mean, the sexual attraction is too much. And that's gonna be this is maybe the reason why you're gonna be blinded in the next few days. Gemini, you might be dealing with the Pisces. Another invitation of the moon card is also not only to trust your intuition, but tamper into the unconscious, the unconscious nature of your mind. Pay attention to some signals. Pay attention to some sort of psychic visions that you're receiving from trying to dismantle the situation in your mind and you still don't find a solution. You are the only one trapped in your mind. They're so ready to go. They actually already jumped. Now, it looks like in the next few months, you're actually going to trust your intuition and you're going to act with determination and move fast. This card is saying haste energy and you being determined and going fast toward your objective. It's like a split-second decision. Now, the advice is the following. Be mindful in the course of achieving your outcome. You're not going to, crush other people, tamper into other things that you don't need to touch, and there might become obstacles for you. So, and that's the advice. The advice is because the decision is taken so quick that then you might come across some unexpected problems that you don't know how you're going to deal with them because you were not prepared. All of this planning was just prepared for this move, not for the unexpected and the impermanence of life that you might find. Because the move is so quick that whatever happens, you need to act accordingly. And it doesn't look like you're going to be in that energy because we have the moon here. So going from the moon to the Knight of Swords, that's sort of like suspicious. My advice is to, there's nothing wrong with acting with determination and self-confidence, but you need to plan with a different eye. Maybe right now the eyes that you're seeing the situation with are not the proper ones. You see, you're blinded by this sexual connection, and that's not going to give you any objective thinking about how to proceed. You need a clear thinking. The Knight of Swords is inviting you to have the eye of the battlefield, like Napoleon back in the ancient days. And, right now, it's something that you're going to have to do, not only because you're going to be a warrior, but whatever the objective is, you better get to it. If not, it will be a catastrophe because the action was taken too quick and the decision was taken just in a split second without actually considering other external catalysts or obstacles that might come into your way. Interventions. Nice reading, guys. Come back in a few days, share with your friends. I'll see you soon. Bye.